What is going on, everybody? Welcome to yet another one. Back at some Destiny 2. Kinda, I don't know, kinda awkward maybe, because I said I was leaving. I didn't say I was leaving forever, though. I will say in one of my last videos that I played, man, it's been so long. It's been like 3 months plus since I've done anything Destiny related. And I am going to be totally honest with you guys. I've missed it. So we're back. We're back in action. Thank you guys for being here. And we have a bunch of options here for a grenade launcher. You know, there's too many perks. I'm not even going to look at it. I'm probably not even going to use the grenade launcher because I'm a PvP main. Comp in the title, as you can tell. See what Hawthorne's got. See what Eva Levante wants. But yeah, man. I'm going to have a video out at some point in the near future, kind of explaining... I mean, not really, I guess. I mean... I don't know, man. I check out my latest video, guys, if you are interested in some of my thoughts in terms of the channel, because that is where most of my thoughts on the future of the channel are going to live. But in terms of like coming back to Destiny 2 and what I want to do and some of maybe my future videos, I don't know. I like to say that I have XYZ planned, and then half the time I end up scrapping the video, and then I feel like trash about it. So, I don't know. But, you know, we're chilling here with Eva's Holiday Oven, dude. Oh, man, it's so weirdly good to be back. I've missed you, Destiny. Look at it, look at it. Such a good... Dude, such a good-looking game. Always such a great-looking game. My friends. My family. My family. Alright, let's jump into some comp, though. And we can talk while we're in orbit. The portal. Of course it's the portal. You know, because I do, in fact, want... Oh, we can... Wait. Dawning Snowball. There's no way, dude. Was that a thing last year? Because I wasn't playing during the Dawning last year. I don't know what was I doing during the Dawning? Maybe I was playing during the Dawning. No, I definitely was. I don't think I participated a lot, though. I usually don't. I'm not out there really trying to get my Star Baker title gilded and all that stuff. Maybe we will this year, though. Maybe we will. But I do want the SMG, and now I'm going to have to do a Crucible video on the snowball fight, because that's actually pretty sick. And I want to jump in that right now, but comp in the title. I forgot that it was the Dawning. And then I went to go stream and get everything ready, and I had an update. The update took literally 2 seconds, because your boy has Mega Man Wi-Fi. Your boy do kind of be popping off with the Wi-Fi. But as you guys can see, we are back. I've been playing a little bit of like sixes. I think I want to be using some Gunslinger. We're going to go in just, you know, we're not going to be taking it like super seriously. I can tell you that. I do want the SMG. I'm not really out here trying to get Ascendant or anything crazy. I mean, I definitely want to. We'll see how much grinding that I want to do in Destiny 2. In terms of, like, titles, Ascendant ranks. And I think at this point, with the limited player pool and just people who are so, like, committed to the game, I don't know if I can handle those people in Ascendant. Plus, with the game being the way the game has been, the cheaters have been kind of rising back up a little bit. So we'll see. I mean, I want to do my placement, see where I can get to. I think I got to Platinum last time, which is nothing to be proud of, really. But, you know, I definitely was out there grinding. I was playing a lot of Trials. I love the new Trials updates. I don't know. Trials is coming back this weekend. Is that right? Was it here in Edge of Fate at all? I literally don't know because I basically quit. But But yeah, I've been playing some sixes, just like really laxing it. As you can see, we have a couple tier 5 armor pieces. We're still, you know, we're really not, we're not too up there in terms of like, you know, if you're watching like Aztecross or Frostbolt or I don't know, didn't Grenader Jake like quit? I don't know, any of those people probably would be popping off in terms of tier 5 this, tier 5 that. I just hopped on because honestly I wanted to play some PvP because I was literally bored. I've been playing Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders has been out for over a month now. Was it like a month and a half? So I've been playing Arc Raiders for a month, and literally I've only been playing Arc Raiders. I wanted to go into more of a variety situation. We did do that. You know, we did a finals video. That one I think went over really well. We did a Fortnite video. That one not so much, but I was really proud of that video. We did some Destiny 1 videos. We also did some Bloodborne live on stream, as well as some Warzone. And then Arc Raiders videos and streams as well. So we've been dipping our toes into the variety waters, if you will. But, you know, I've been playing Destiny since its release, Destiny 1, 2014. Obviously, I've played a lot of other games in the past. I've uploaded videos on other games, streamed other games. But Destiny has been the majority. So it's obviously easiest, most fun for me to do content on Destiny or stream Destiny or whatever. And we're not even going to find a match, are we? Midnight on Tuesday, Wednesday situation. Probably not the best time to be trying to play comp, but you know, whatever. And yeah, so with all the arc rating, with all the topside adventures, and don't get me wrong, Arc Raiders is such a fun game. Such a fun game, in fact, that it got me into the extraction shooter genre when I wasn't necessarily really willing to go in that direction at all. You know, besides for playing Destiny, The Division 1, Dark Zone, I have not done any arc rating or any extracting. I don't even know what I'm saying, dude. I haven't been live in a week. I haven't done anything in a week. It's been a rough couple weeks out here, guys. But yeah, Arc Raiders is so fun, in fact, that I am now willing to play extraction shooters, when before I really wasn't. And, you know, on the topic of extraction shooters, obviously we have Marathon coming up. I said it in my last video. Does Destiny PvP or Destiny in general deserve to suffer because of Marathon? No. But also, I think that Embark Studios and or Arc Raiders getting people into extraction shooters, I think it's going to do Marathon some good, because honestly, I wasn't really about it, and now I might be kind of about it. I might want to try and see what is going on in Marathon. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. But yeah, man, I don't know. I've with all the different games and not having played Destiny 2 in 3+ months, like I said, you know, it wasn't the end of Destiny 2. It was more so the end of me playing Destiny 2 and only Destiny 2, to the point where I'm just so sick of it that I need to do something else.
Take those zones and hold them to your last breath.
At this point, though, I'm definitely more open to doing variety and playing different games alongside Destiny. This is gonna be rough. He's got a rose, okay. What? Thimble Winter Stitch. Oh my god, dude, with the friggin' Jingleheimer Schmidt, dude. Situations out here happening.
Enemy claims Zone B.
Okay, clearly I should have played a warm-up game. This is going swimmingly. This is going fantastically, fam. Bro, I just spawned. I literally just spawned. And I promised myself I wasn't gonna rage. This is literally a placement game. We're literally playing placements right now. People. Clearly these guys are trying to get placed into Ascendant. Off the rip. Bro, where? Whamst. Bro. Bro. Dog. Oh yeah, not swap is active, okay. Buttermilk. This freaking guy, Buttermilk, my brother. Dude, why get me up right there if I'm just gonna die again? Is my question to you. I really wouldn't go that route, but okay. Get me killed again. If you must. Oh yeah, I have a shotgun now. Don't mind me, just bad at the game. What the hell, dude? What am I getting myself into? Why am I playing comp?
That's why we have fire teams.
Ow, dude, that hurt. That hurt quite a lot, if I'm gonna be honest.
Enemy claims Zone C.
I don't really know the meta. I don't think the meta's changed like that much, it looks like. You got some DMT, some Rose, a little bit of shotgun action. Oh my days. The Jacko gaming guy. My guy. Walk into it. Oh, they did.
Punish them for it.
Oh, they have better coordination, and they have teammates that are already warmed up and ready to go. I am not warmed up, dude.
5 minutes. Enemy claims Zone B.
But you know what, dude? We're not giving up. The main takeaway is we're seeing it through to the end, no matter how garbage it might be. And, you know, should I have maybe gone in with something that's not the Whisper of the Worm and the friggin' goddamn
Enemy claims Zone C. Your
Uzume. RR4, dude. I probably should not have.
You eat monsters.
Lesson learned.
You can win a battle for territory. Again.
I don't even want to see the results. You know what, dude? I'm not scared. I'm not scared to show you guys. Okay, it doesn't even say I just got 4 kills. That's it. So, not great. Like, did better than Julio. Oscar. I did do better than Julio Oscar. Crucible rank 3v3 placement series started. Okay, so did we not start it beforehand then? Because if so, I would believe you. I was literally fighting ascendant plane people just now. Just literally now. I don't know. Maybe I probably should not snipe. Probably use a shotgun. So let's go ahead and switch. What am I using though? What do I need it more on? Probably Void. Do Void then. Void targeting. And just keep harmonic on there anyway then. Stasis and Void. And then no. Oh, it's on harmonic. Whatever, dude. The shotty doesn't really need like mad help with unflinching. Void holster, Stacy holster. And at least we're not like, you know, at least we're not totally throwing the bag at that point. Does it say how many matches we've done? I know that we just did 1. But whatever, dude. Alright, maybe place me lower this time in my placement matches. Not against people who are literally just going for Ascendant off the rip. In all honesty, if I was a little bit more locked in. I'm just trying to like chill tonight. I should probably be playing 6s. I've been doing fairly well. Not fantastically, but I mean, I've been doing fairly well back on. I've only played... What have I played? There was one night where I came back and I played for like a few hours. Another day where I came back and played about an hour. And then I've been doing some like random PvE grinding. So whatever, you know, I haven't, you know, whatever. Excuses, dude. Do you want more excuses? Because I probably have them. Just lock it in, please. What do we go for here? The black and white, because I'm rocking black and white. Same sort of drip, but different. Super minimal. With the vest, with the jacket vest, with the white t-shirt slash sweatshirt maybe under it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 319. 321, let's go. 321, brother. I don't even need it like that, I guess. Like, what's even the max light level right now? We're obviously throwing with the 102 and the 117. I don't think that really matters, but... You know, it definitely doesn't really matter. Ooh, the Dawning Fusion Rifle, Dragonfly, Withering Gaze. Reservoir Burst. It's adaptive burst, though. I don't like the burst linear, dude. It's supposed to be a linear fusion rifle for a reason. I'm gonna delete it into this, just because I can. The bow, though, however, I don't know, it's probably garbage. It's only a 4-star. It's only a tier 4. Whatever, chat. Whatever. So yeah, man, I don't know. I don't even know. My week has been... The last 2 weeks have been kind of crazy, kind of ridiculous. It was all that stuff that I claimed from places. Yeah. So if you guys seen my recent video, I had bought a second monitor, finally, for chat and for things like that, and so that I can have, like, OBS and Discord and things like that actually open and visible, and it's not, like, just behind the game, and then I have to, like, tab out of the game to access anything. Imagine not having a second monitor in 2025, basically 2026. Literally throwing. But I had gotten a second monitor arms. So I spent basically all of last Monday, I think it was, just totally dismantling everything to do with my setup in my desk and wires, and just, it was a mess. You guys can see it in the video. You know, just dusting everything, and I try to keep up on, like, dusting things, but it definitely gets difficult when your setup is that, cluttered is the word. So, you know, I spent all last Monday dismantling everything and infusing it with 550 gear, basically, onto my desk. And now it's super pimp, and I love it, and it's so clean. There's, like, nothing on my desk. Like, with the monitor arms, everything's, like, hovering, and I have, like, the keyboard, mouse, and, like, a lamp, and my PC tower. It's so clean. It's so good, man. But either way, that took me, like, all day, obviously. I went live that night, I believe, for a couple hours. And then Tuesday, I spent that day kind of just hanging around, put out the update video for the channel. And basically the entire week, besides a little bit of Destiny, I have not done anything. I've been working on the IRL grind, unfortunate as it is. We all gotta do it. And I will say, I don't, like, talk about work things that much. Well, maybe we'll talk about it after. I do tend to keep things, like, fairly personal, but, I mean, I'm kind of over it with keeping things personal. I want to talk about shit, man. Besides the game and the channel and things like that. Maybe this round will do a little bit better. Who knows? Maybe not. Okay. I wouldn't call that better, but I mean, you gotta win your ones. Not only do I not play comp barely ever, I've never streamed Comp or Trials. So this is a first for your boy. And I don't know if I should have got my teammate. Hopefully I didn't get him killed or too hurt too badly. I'm sorry. Is this just regular Clash? It looks like it. Yes, yes. We just keep bumping into each other. Let's pick a lane. Let's pick a lane, brothers. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just running into everybody. Oh, I have no special ammo. That is how you throw the bag professionally. I would watch out if I were you guys. I'm sorry that I got us killed too. I was thinking about the purple brick on the ground. It's all good. It's all good, guys. We got this. What happened? Oh. Unfortunate. Unfortunate stance. Where are we fighting? Are we fighting... Are we just gonna chill? I'm down to just chill. I'd be down for them to run into the throwing knife as I throw it too. From around the corner. No. From where? Uncivil discourse. That's a new one. I'm gonna see a lot of new ones. Bro, really? How do I have no special? Are you kidding me, man? Just back up, my friend. Just back up. It's not worth it. Just take my own fucking advice. Jesus Christ. Yes, yes, you got me. Or not. What is he using back there? Now they got heavy. Of course, of course. Okay, so there's no heavy meter. Oh wait, there's no heavy meter in PvP anyway. I was playing PvE yesterday or the day before. Back up, back up. Definitely back up.
5 minutes remaining.
I had no choice. I had to commit to something. Tell me how that melee didn't land though. Are you joking? Oh look, one special finally. Jesus Christ, man. I softened him up for you, nutty. My days, dude. How are we all spread out? Damn it, dude. That heavy could turn the tides. Did he get it? I don't think he got it. He may have gotten it.
3 minutes.
Ooh, linear. You were just throwing at this point. It's all good. It shouldn't be though. We're only 4 off. That's my fault. I sorta gave up. Not literally, but mentally. Brother, I'm like so cornered, man.
You're defeated. Fight again.
Well, at least we did better than last round. Am I right? Something to look forward to.
Defeat is not surrender, Guardian.
Something, man. Something, anything. We had 10 this time instead of 4, so at least we did better than Wolverine. We're getting there. Might as well just... Let's just throw some commendations out for I don't know. Do you still get rewards for commendating people? I don't know. I don't know, and also don't really care. Well, I think last time we got put into like gold something. I don't think that's happening this time. It's just a hunch. But it's literally all good because I mainly just want the fusion rifle. If we start to pop off a little bit, you know, I'd be down. Pretend like you never saw that. Bro, how many times do I have to click it? Okay, there we go. Yeah, so basically... I don't know, if we start to pop off, man, I'm down to play more comp, but, you know, I just like grinding 6s, man, most of the time. I'll play Trials for sure. I do like the Trials vibe more than I like the comp vibe, especially because, you know, I don't know, I would say because I'm solo, and I feel like in the past, Trials solo, it wasn't obviously even a thing. But there's something about it, man, that it just... What resource is new, dude? Oh, yeah. Disregard that. You guys never saw that. Just kidding. I'd be straight up with you guys. I just played the Lightfall campaign. I just played the Lightfall campaign. It's literally 2025, basically 2026. What am I even doing? Good question. We will go over that in a future video. That one I can guarantee. 99% can 100% guarantee. But yeah, dude, I don't know. Like I said before we started our last round, I do, in fact, have some IRL real world things, real world stories, if you will. And I've been hesitant on doing like story videos, kind of like how people used to do in the early 2010s. Just because things are a lot different online now. Like back then, I feel like it was just like you were super chill if you did like story videos. Nowadays, it's like you say one thing, you're like, oh yeah, I just this, and they're like, I know where you live, I know what you do, I know where he works, I know where he lives. I know everything about his setup, and it's like, bro, you need to chill. But no, I basically, so where I work at, I won't even go into what I do. We'll get there slowly. But basically where I'm working at, like, you know, staffing is kind of hard in general right now, at least depending on where you are, I suppose, and what like field you are, and if you're more corporate or less corporate or whatever. You know, I don't want to go into the whole, that's just like super boring, and we're trying to game here. But, you know, since we're just chilling in orbit, right? Basically where I'm working at, like, staffing's been an issue. The place that I'm working at actually opened up during COVID, and that's where, you know, that is why I ended up going there, because the place that I was working at during the beginning of all that mess, I was getting way less hours because of it. So I went to some place that was open more, or willing to have like more staff. They were just opening as well, and I was going to get paid more to be there instead of the job I had currently. So very vague. But I will say, you know, ever since the vid has dropped IRL, staffing in certain fields in certain areas has definitely been super difficult. So we've definitely struggled with it where I'm at, like a bunch. And, you know, it's been good and bad. You know, it definitely good if you're trying to work like a ton and trying to get like a bunch of overtime and just grind out and just, you know, stack up a little bit, you know. So it's definitely good if you want to, like, if you don't care about working a ton, which, like, I don't really mind, but I obviously want to do this YouTube thing, you know, so that's, you know, something that I'm trying to do. And I just like, I do like gaming, I do like kind of hanging, and, you know, with staffing issues, having staff, you know, not a lot of staff, you know, you constantly have to hire new people. And then a lot of people out there, man, just fucking suck. I'm not gonna, like, front about it at all. A lot of people out there, man, they just fucking suck. And I am sure that people out there think that I suck too. And that's fine. And we can agree to disagree, or whatever it is. But I mean, you know, I got no problem with people that are just in it for the paycheck, because that's what you should be anyway. But, like, you actually have to do the job. Like, you know, it's the people that are in it for the paycheck but also don't want to do fucking anything that suck. You know, it's like, don't make my life more difficult just because you don't want to do shit, because I actually have some form of conscience and actually care, you know, if things are going well or not. You know, some of it's obviously out of my control, but whatever, man. So with all of the issues that we've had, you know, staffing and this and that, you know, sucks. But like I said, people are in and out. You know, people fucking suck, man. If you don't work out, then you don't work out. You gotta go. Or they just, you know, they decide they're gonna go. And that's what kind of happened this time. Just a bunch of people that didn't really vibe together, you know, in lack of better terms. They just didn't vibe. They just weren't, that we weren't all vibing, I suppose. So, you know, we had one guy that came in on Wednesday of last week, about a week ago, and he was there for about a half an hour and then left. I'm like, okay, whatever. The guy was kind of a piece of shit anyway, and I didn't want him to be there anyway. So I'm like, see you later. I'll get all this shit done, right? And then Thursday rolls around, and then we have somebody not show up. So Wednesday somebody leaves, Thursday somebody doesn't show up. And then was there anything else that happened Friday and Saturday? I don't think so. It was pretty much like every day of the week. But I think Friday was pretty standard in terms of, you know, our work day there. And then Saturday rolls around, you know, we're down 2 people. So one of the other people that were there, you know, without going into too many details on too many people's businesses and going, you know, I don't know. It's hard online now. I don't want to go too into detail on certain things, like I said, but yeah, on Friday, pretty standard. Saturday, there was this person there, and they were just like not happy, not in a good mood. And like, you know, more power to you, man. Like, I don't care if you're in a bad mood. I don't care if you're whatever. Just get the job done. Let's get the job done, and let's all go home. Like, I don't really care about what's going on in your personal life, you know. Like, some of the people that I work with that I've been like working with and or friends with, like, sure, yeah, dude, I care, but you know, this particular person, I don't care what's going on, man. Like, just get the stuff done and fucking go home, right? So, I mean, that's pretty much what had happened on the Saturday. But when it came to like a certain point in time when we were getting close to being done, I was like, look, you can just go home. Like, if you want to go, just go. I'll finish the shit up. Did that. And then Sunday, same thing. And I'm like, dude, you know, I already don't want to be working, because who wants to be working? But when you're working with somebody else that's just miserable, man, I'm like, I don't want to do this either. You know, maybe I want to do it more than you, I guess, but maybe just, I don't know, man. Like, whatever. Like I said, people are allowed to be like mad. People are allowed to have bad days, but when you're just like 2 days in a row, you're just gonna be fucking jerked off all the time. Excuse my language. It is what it is. So then they started this whole giant spiel about things that I can't even like talk about necessarily, like, even if I wanted to, in like group texts and group chats with all of the staff. And I'm like, dude, what is going on here? Like, meanwhile, I'm on my break. So I texted one of my other staff, like, oh, this is going to be interesting. They send me back a guy eating popcorn. The Fortnite popcorn. Throw it at your face. It wasn't exactly that one, the GIF, but man. I don't know. Was that vague enough? Was that descriptive but vague enough? Then the person that was having this giant, like, you know, meltdown in the group chat and all this shit when I was on break, I get back in and they're crying, they're bawling, they're this, they're that, and then, you know, they're blaming a bunch of things on staff and they're freaking out, and I'm like, look, you know, I think you should just probably go. If you want to go, just go. Like, because at that point I thought, you know, we're probably just going to close. We're just going to shut down, like, what we're doing here for the day and be done. That's not really what ended up happening. I guess we still kind of had enough people to hold it together, but it was a rough week, dude. It was absolutely a rough week at the JOB. It fucking sucks, man. And I just want to play some Destiny and play some comp and chat with you guys and have a fun time and play some comp, and I can't even play comp. I don't even want to play comp. I just want the SMG. SMG fresh, by the way. That's maybe why we want it. So yeah, that was pretty much my week. You know, finally got the new setup, finally hopped back on Destiny, you know, ready to get back on some Destiny grind things, as well as just, you know, finally move away from Arc Raiders after an entire month of extracting. It is super fun, man, don't get me wrong, but man, I played it all month for so many hours. Like, played it before work, played it after work, played it on stream. There's a point in time where we did like five nights in a row streaming, and I think I streamed 6 out of the 7 nights that week. It is super fun. I just wish I could play with people. Like, none of my friends are playing like anything. Should I just cancel it, man? Like, are we even gonna find a comp game? This is super sad. But yeah, man, none of my friends are playing like anything. One of my 2 best friends in the whole world, one of them just like doesn't game anymore, I guess. You know, super fine with me. You do what you need to do, man. But man, I miss playing games with that dude. Playing Fortnite, playing Destiny. You know who you are if you're watching. And then one of my other buddies just like basically plays Warzone. Like only Warzone. And while Warzone is fun, don't get me wrong, like I definitely will hop in Warzone like casuals for dance, like good old days. And have of ripping time for sure. But after so long, after a couple weeks of playing it more than anything else, I'm like, okay, I need to go play something else now. You know, I've been, I guess it would make sense that but I've been like an arena shooter guy and like a story PvE also driven guy for like my entire career of gaming. I guess that makes sense because extraction shooters and battle royales are semi-new in terms of like how long gaming has been around, right? So I guess that kind of makes sense, but either way, man. This whole stream is just going to turn into me playing 2 comp games and getting ran through and then just sitting in orbit. And if that's the case, honestly, I'm sort of down. I'm just trying to hang out, man. 5 out of 6. Let's go. I'm running out of things to talk about. How are you guys doing? How is everybody in the chat doing? There's nobody chatting. Is there anybody in here? It's like 2 in the morning on a friggin' Wednesday. Probably a weird time to be playing comp and also streaming it, but you know what? I don't know what. I was hoping that somebody else knew. Thank you guys for being here. Whoever's here hanging out, I appreciate you guys. Maybe we'll find a match, maybe we won't. I'll be back in one moment because clearly the game doesn't have enough players to support comp. This is sad. But you know what? I miss Destiny. I miss it. I'm glad to be back. Yeah. I'll be right back. if we can't find a match here soon, I'm just gonna go play Control or Snowball Fight, because what the F is Snowball Fight? And I kind of need to know. Eva's Holiday Oven. Galler Goodies. Can I make anything else? No, I cannot. Galler Doodles. Why did I think they were called Galler Goodies? I don't even know anymore, man. Such a weird time in Destiny. And I think after doing the whole video of me being like, you know, kind of slightly depressed and Jesus, kind of like what's the word? Like kind of disappointed and depressed on how the game was going, like a couple months into Lightfall, and that's why I originally kind of moved away from the game and just started uploading and playing different things. I think after all that, and then after going and playing different things and streaming different things, and you know, I've played other games as well, like off stream and off and not doing videos on them at all. Some of them, you know, were kind of in the works to maybe be a video, but then got scrapped. After all that though, man, I think I'm just kind of committed to the fact that no matter how bad the game gets, it's still a good game. Like, and I just don't care. You know, it just the way the game just looks spectacular. It feels spectacular to play. Not maybe competitive though, apparently, and we can't even play competitive. So we're playing Snowball Fight. Welcome to competitive snowball fighting, everybody. Let's freaking do it. I don't know what this is all about. Happy Dawning. Celebrate the occasion by gifting your fellow guardians a snowball to the face. Word. And we find a game instantly. Okay. Competitive's literally dead, I guess. We'll see. I'll probably stream more comp because I do want to play some comp. I want to get competitive with it. I'm pretty good at the game, I feel like. Obviously, those first two comp games were not a good showing. But maybe should have played a warm-up. At least. At the very least, my dude. But I think I'm just committed to the fact that the game, it's just, it doesn't really matter. It's just a good game. Like... And I don't care anymore, man. I don't have enough time to care anymore. Oh wait, it's not, it's okay. Okay, so what are we doing here? Snow it, throw it. Okay. Oh, and then we have... What? We have a Snowball Super. You guys wanted the 6th subclass? It's a Snowball subclass. The 7th subclass? How many subclasses do we have? Imagine hitting snowball clips. Brother, ow. Okay.
That's a power play. You took them.
Snow bomb. We ran out of snowballs. That's a good ass title for a video. Brother, with the snowball trade. Come on, man. Why are you sweating snowballs so hard? What the frick, dude? I'm just trying to relax and have some friggin' competitive snowball fights.
Zone A lost.
Really? That's weird.
You have zone advantage.
Oh, we had him there. This is so dumb, dude. You know what, though? This is why I love this game. Even if you're doing, like, trash cans and competitive, or snowball fighting, or whatever it is, like, I don't know, the game just feels good to play, man. It feels good to play, it feels good to look at.
Zone B lost.
Can you stop? Brother. We ran out of snowballs. This is a damn good title for a video, though. I'm gonna take that and run with it. And milk it for everything it's got.
Down. Zone B captured.
I do wish I could dodge roll, though.
Zone A captured. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them. Nearly there. Fight on and claim victory. 5 minutes left. Keep it up.
And I keep trying to press the left mouse button to shoot, dude.
Zone A lost.
Why would it just why can't it just be the left mouse button?
Have advantage.
I could just like totally hack and switch my controls, and then we might pop off.
Victory is all I ask.
Yes, yes. It's so
Your
dumb,
victory is
dude.
the city hope, Guardians.
What do we get? What do we get? We joined late. Snowball elims 1.0. Okay. You know, permafrost nade launcher. Dude, can I get a cloak with more than 3 stars, please? Use it for infusion, I guess. Here, let me let's do this. Charged melee. And then just get rid of the fire binding entirely because we don't even really need it, and then we'll switch it back. We're not, so that way, I don't know, just in case. Oh, wait, no. I didn't think it was actually gonna work. I thought I was gonna have to use the mouse button, the side mouse button. 360 snow scope. There's no way. There's no way that's that good. That's actually crazy good. But yeah, dude, I mean, I could just keep coming up with excuses about why I'm throwing the bag tonight, but you know what? I will. My week has been ruined. What's the saying? My disappointment is immeasurable and my day has been ruined. It's basically for my entire week, potentially month. My disappointment is immeasurable and my week has been ruined. I'm just trying to relax, man, and play some Destiny. I don't know why I thought comp was a good idea tonight, but I feel like just playing sixes ain't really gonna cut it. You know, people want to see action. People want to see sweats. People want to see popping off on stream. And you know what? I'm just going to say our second comp match, we did start to do better. We were definitely doing better. I don't know what the K to D was because apparently you can't see KD on your comp matches for some reason. But I will say we did better. And we almost, I mean, it was what, 29 or 30 to 35, so it was better than the first round we played. The first round we played was literally versus actual Ascendant somehow, and I'm sitting here in my first placement match ever. I haven't played in 3 months, and you're going to put me against those guys? That's why I don't think comp, like, anything is going to be great until the game kind of gets back into some sort of good grace with the community so that more people start playing again or something. Because having just like a select couple hundred maybe people that are playing competitive PvP, and it doesn't even matter, like you apparently, even if you're in your placement matches, you're versing Platinum, Ascendant, whatever the other ranks are. I don't know. It's just, there's not as good of a pool. Just take the stream and delete it. Just delete the VOD, delete the whole thing. Pretend it never happened, basically. I do like the snow scope, 360 snow scope. We're gonna be popping off right now, dude. I'm just saying. We're hacking. We're not actually hacking. Calm down, everybody. I switched my melee button to my left mouse button, so I don't have to throw press some weird button. Just let me press the left mouse button, dude. If that's the only thing there is snowballs, just let me left mouse it. Like, really? What are we doing, Bungie? That's why everybody quit the game. Alright, one moment. The plaza. Serious plaza. We're getting serious with it right now, dude. We're getting competitive right here in snowball fights. Anyone who clicked on the stream to watch competitive Destiny 2, this is competitive. This is the new competitive mode. Snowball comp. Just kidding. I literally couldn't even find a comp match. That's what happens when the game's sort of dead. But you know what, dude? I don't even care. The game can be in whatever state it wants to be. I just want to play the game. Like I said, I don't have any time. I don't have any time to care anymore. Oh, we didn't apply the changes. That's a problem. That's an issue. Fire. No, we did. Charged melee. Uncharged melee? So the game just doesn't care. The game doesn't care about my keybinds. Okay. Supremacy? No primacy? This would be so much easier if I could just hit the correct mouse button. Top of the team. What do you know about it, dude? Snow primacy. There's got to be a way, dude. Two for one. Me and Sir B up here playing Snow Primacy. It's a very odd alternate timeline, but I'm okay with it. Whoa, what did I just get hit with? A super? A snooper? That doesn't work. Let me get a triple. Let me get a triple. Triple. Dupe mage. Popped it off. Long range, dude. Snowball snipes. It's all about that movement. All about that schmovement. No, my triple, dude, against the guy with the friggin' symbol for a name. This is so dumb, dude. This is so dumb and I love it. Gotta watch those corners, boys. Gotta help me out here.
You're almost there.
Bro, stop body blocking me. Score cap is too low. IMO. Make it like 150. Multifaceted flavors, dude? Multifaceted flavonoids?
And neither can your peers.
Trials of Snow Snyrus. That's very good. These are all very good names. 2.2 gated ace. Your boy still got it. Competitive? Maybe not really. Snowball fights? 2.2. I mean, so if that didn't work... Two other bindings have been removed. What are you talking about? Why would you do this to me? What other binding did I have set to... Maybe it was that one. I don't know. There should be an undo button so I can see what's actually changing. And maybe like an apply changes button. I thought there was. Maybe there's not. I don't think it like matters at all what I change. Maybe it's light attack. It must be light attack. Unless it's considered a vehicle. It's definitely not. I mean, this is Bungie we're talking about, so it could be. We'll see, because that could be pretty peak. We just actually hit like a correct snowball toss situation. I'm out of juice. Fimble Winter Stitch, dude. With the Jingleheimer Smith action happening right now. Loose change, by the way. A lot of the Mistral lifts happening. And we're getting our powerfuls. That's for sure. The Fortress. That's gotta be it. This dude's already dawninged out. I don't know how there's like a Neon Wolf is the dawning, but that's it. He's got it. He's fully dawning. And he's leading the charge. Oh, it is, dude. It's light attack. Alright, let's lock it in, dude. This is going to be the worst round that I've played so far. Calling it. Double down, though. I'm in the worst possible spot, dude. With the wall up against the back of me, dude. Splash damage. Oh, you can only get your super... It doesn't stay. Okay. Did not realize that. Bro, where? I feel like, does the super even do anything, or does it just freeze them? Give me more damage. Can I have more damage, please? I did feel like this was going to be the worst one, dude. Just changed up my controls. Better controls for sure. But now after 2 games, I'm used to pressing the other button. Wait, it's actually Hush. Oh, it's Hash. It's just Hush, but he's really baked. Bro, my days, I can't even see you. Just actually head glitching snowballs right now? Are we literally head glitching snowballs right now? Could have just not re-peeked it. I already had him. Come on, somebody clean up crew right now. Got him, dude. Sit down.
The enemy almost won.
Almost a triple, my friends.
5 minutes remaining. Your enemy has defeated.
No. All right, we got our controls now.
Fight hard and glory will be yours again.
This is very fun for no reason. All right, I'm gonna go refill and use the restroom while we load up and do another one. What do we do that time? 13 with a 1.3. I did call it. I don't know what we got our first game. Our first game we joined late though, so I'm not going to count that. I'm not also going to count the competitive games that we played either. All right, 1 second. 1 moment. Ball's court, dude. Frosty's court. Is Frostbolt gonna put a video out on the snowball update or not? I've been waiting. Just kidding, dude. I don't know. He probably will, dude.
This is a gauge of pure
How could you not?
make me proud.
Trials of Snow Cyrus. Frostbolt, where you at? Just a random yeeting. Wait, what did he just do? Did he just do an air move? Can you actually do those? I'll have to check that out. Oh, just wasted my snowball snooper.
Gained the lead.
No! Snow Time to Explain is also a goated one. I did read that a second ago. And I didn't even say anything like a chooch. What is he using? What is that? It doesn't seem very effective. But I want to also be doing it. I'm getting literally ran up on. No, with the splash damage. No, 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 no. What, dude? I'm not even in your line of sight anymore. Oh my god, it's just rapid fire, dude. It's just like the SpongeBob and Patrick friggin' snowball. One of them turned into like a snowball Gatling gun. That's what just happened to me. Where is he? He's so one, dude. He's so one. He's using the void dodge, the void air move. That's what it is. brother. He's untouchable. Sir Blackened, you need to calm down.
Enemy almost won.
What happened to the dawning music also? It like starts off with the dawning music during the whole thing. I want to be listening to friggin' Christmas carols during all this shit, dude.
Fight again. Persistence is key.
Get sit down.
One bad result is a tie.
Friggin' snowball fights, man.
Don't be discouraged.
What do we do this time? $14 with a 1.7. You know, I could do better. We could definitely do better. Dude, how do you even commendate somebody anymore? I can't even friggin', I haven't played this game in 3 months. I actually had a video like way back, so far back, and I hit a holy dude. We're gonna have a lot of these. Can I get the hand cannon? Isn't there like a hand cannon? Maybe not this year. But yeah, it's like super way far back. I hit a almost hit, I guess I should say, a we ran in Team Scorched. I believe it was 19 kills, 0 deaths. And maybe we can hit something similar here. I kind of doubt it because the amount of snowballs that are being thrown is quite a lot. But we could definitely try. Either way, man, I didn't realize this was going to be a thing, and I'm so glad that it is, because it's just like, let's just play some Destiny shenanigans at its finest type situation, type beat. Meltdown, it's literally called Meltdown, dude. What a fitting name for the shenanigans. I love that it's dawning music, like right off the rip. But can we get the dawning music throughout? We're gonna have to do a friggin' copyrighted stream. Just play like Christmas music the whole time and play snowball fights. Is not what I thought I was gonna get myself into tonight, but I am happy that I am. I'm about to start turning the corner right into the snowball barrage. No, he's so one, dude. No, now I'm one. A lot of splash damage too. Just splash damage the mode. Where? Wait, how do you go invisible? Can you, wait, can you upgrade your snow super? Is that a thing? Kill the AFK. Oh, he's not AFK. Oh, I had my super too. And then do I lose it or do I keep it? Because I had it charged. Okay, I lose it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it's charged or not. Imagine if that actually one-shot somebody because they're weak. Cripple. Come on, get him, dude. There's so many of you guys. What? There's definitely some sort of upgrade on the supers. That dude just did like a void snowball. Snow streak. Snow streak. No. Where do we keep pulling all these snowballs from? Just like mid-air, dude. No. The trade. The actual trade. We just got a 5-star for the postman.
Hunters and titans all have crests, and you take them just the same. Good.
What do we got? 17 with a 2.4. All right, what are we talking? The grenade launcher. Like, what even is grenade launcher anymore, dude? What even is any of these perks, by the way? Is this good? I don't know. It's good for infusioning. Maybe. What have I been using? Weirdly, I've been using that. And this. I do enjoy that the infusion is only one enhancement core now. So nice. So much better. Look at that, dude. The 10. The Igneous 10. I don't know why I just thought of it, but I was going through like my playlists earlier. And oh, a gift. I was going through my playlist earlier because I was making a Destiny 2 live playlist, because any of my time going live on Destiny 2, I've just put it on the Destiny 2 playlist that I have for the channel. I was going through my playlists, and the one for Resident Evil is called Resident Trash at the Game. I just thought that was pretty funny. Resident Trash at the Game for Resident Evil 7. And then the description is, I never finished it. I literally played like, I think three or five, something like that. Resident Evil 7 streams way back in the day. It was so long ago. I was using like the PlayStation webcam and the PlayStation Gold headset mic. It was so bad. It was so awful. Resident Trash at the Game. It pretty much sums up my entire gaming experience. It's actually hilarious. Alright, nobody else thought it was funny. Whatever. Whatever, man. We're jumping in. XD. LOL XD. Fucking Resident Trash at the Game. If I wasn't so stuck having SMG as the title of the YouTube channel and my gamer tag and everything, and I'm very committed to it, obviously, I would actually switch my name to Resident Trash of the Game. Matter of fact, next game that we play, next, like, actual game that we play, where we could choose, like, an in-game name, we're gonna have to do that. Bloodborne to fail. Yeah, exactly. He gets it. My boy gets it.
Clash.
On the snow map, too. Now we're getting lore accurate. Now we're getting lore accurate. Let's freaking do this, gamers.
And make sure you're still standing when the dust settles.
Resident Trash at the Game. Snow snipes. There's nobody coming from that direction. Okay. What did I tell you? Go for the flank. The real big flank. and actually die. It's okay. It's okay. My whole team has supers, except for me, because I died. The trick is to not die, because then you have your super. Just let me dodge roll, man. Come on. It'd be so nice. Dodge roll around that corner right there. Oh man, that wasn't a kill? No, shoot him, shoot him. Snow him. What the heck, dude? What the helly? Does it feel like everyone else throws 3 snowballs at me and I die, and then it takes me like what seems like 4 or 5? Questionable Bungie. That time it only took 1. Dude, I just want the triple. This is not really a triple, but I'll take it.
You have my respect, Hunter. Fire team that fights together stays together.
Super again. Resident trash at the game strikes again. Oh, that would have been the cleanest triple. Bro, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. We were doing so good too. It's all good. We can still pull it back. We can still squeak it out, dude. The gameplay that everyone needs. Trials of Snowcyrus. No, the spawn camp. The spawn camp was almost real.
Keep it up. As one. I love it.
No!
Victory is yours.
Brother, my movement. Give me some form of movement. If I could, like, eager edge skate around and friggin' dodge roll and shit, oh my god, I'd be popping off. More than I already am. How did none of those count towards any kill? That's what I want to know, Bungie. We just got like a bunch of red medals. What is that about? I don't know, but let's see it, dude. 20 bomb. 20 bomb 2.5. Me and Necro Thurgy. It freaking popped off. Damage dealt. Highest? No, not the highest. These dudes, how did you deal that much damage? It's just spamming. Just spam cannon. The motive. Vorp and put it in the garbage because what am I going to use it for? We actually got this bad layer. This is brand new, just added to the game somewhat recently, I believe. I'm not positive. But look at it. Fluted barrel. We could have got ranger handling. And it's also, it's a 4-star weapon, and it's a 4 out of 5 god roll. So, I mean... But, I mean, look at it, dude. Moving target, Eye of the Storm, or moving target opening shot. Eye of the Storm is honestly probably better. It's literally goated. High cal rounds, fluted barrel. You know, fluted for the friggin' 120 action. We do have enhanced range on it, though. Because that's a thing now. So, I mean... It's pretty dope. I haven't even used it yet. But rando, actually super rando. I popped into like an Aztecross stream and he was testing it out in PvP. I ended up watching like a game or two. I don't even watch streamers like that, but it's when I just got my second monitor hooked up and I was like, oh, I could friggin' watch a stream and play a game. Did he just blink jump? He is blink jumping. That's probably how he's fucking popping off so hard. He's just cosplaying as fucking Morpheus. Dodging like his life depends on it. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Seems very dangerous. Okay, we're not popping off this round. I can guarantee you we're not, because now the skill base is kicking in. The snow-based matchmaking is kicking in. How did I get one shot, brother? Really, I have to study up on my snowbology.
No seed lost.
Brother, what? How did he kill me? He wasn't even looking at me. Brother, huh? Brother, what? Wouldn't have played. Wouldn't have played. I'm just gonna spam, dude. It doesn't work out when I try to do it, though. Of course not. Why would it ever? We got people leaving my team, dude. It's a snowball fight, my friends. It's fine. The snow-based matchmaking just kicked in for us. It'll be all better next round, I promise you. We're just high-level snowballers on the other team. What are you gonna do about it? They were balling out, literally. This is very horrible. We got a 4-star engram.
You've got to hold those zones. Maybe next time.
Better than the 3-star, I guess. We're getting so many of these grenade launchers. Dude, can I get a cloak with more than 3 stars, please? My days. Seasonal hub, 23 payouts. Which one of these gives me the thing? Rank 7. Armory Rick. At least with these two. Then I'll get my last 2 5-stars. And at least I'll have 1 gear set with... Wait, is this 4? Looks like you can play this. Aurora. There's a lot happening here. Play, reward shop, title, Star Baker. Well, at least I'll have my, this week I'll have my, what's it called? Tier 5 boots and cloaks. Cloaksy.
Control.
Darth Vader throwing snowballs. It's Darth Vader and General Grievous throwing snowballs. It's turning into Fortnite. It's turning into Fortnite faster than I would like it to.
Zone C captured. Enemy claimed.
Start spamming.
Zone B captured. You have advantage. pressure on. Zone C lost.
And I died. It didn't say that I died in the feed, though. Weird. Flawless question mark still?
Captured Zone C. You have zone advantage. Zone A lost.
Nope, 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 nope. Noping right out of there. See, I told you guys, the snow-based matchmaking was kicking in, and now it's on our side.
You captured Zone B. You have advantage. Zone C lost.
Our team is just running through, my friends. Ow!
You have advantage.
Imagine raging at snowball fighting. Fine, it's fine, it's all good, it's fine. This dude's elusive. Oh my days, just instantly ran into a tragedy. Yeah, now the snow-based matchmaking is gonna just kick in so hard. Now it's just gonna be like a friggin' blowout on one side or another.
Zone C captured. You have zone advantage. Keep it up, and victory is yours. Zone A lost.
Brother! I swear, some of these dudes have probably been in here for like 5 hours. Calm down with your snowball grind. Dude, actually, this dude's a fucking laser beam McChicken. Probably stuffing McChickens down his throat right now, dude. Actually, no, because he's popping off, but he's about to. Get off the game. Let other people throw some snowballs, huh?
Your victory gives the city hope, Guardians.
I mean, we're going positive, but we're definitely not grumpy Bandersnatch. Wait, no. I guess nobody did that great. I thought it was 38 kills. 15? I was one off of top frag. I guess I shouldn't feel that bad about it then. Whatever, Slice. snowballing. It is fun. Dude, it's dropping me so many gear pieces. I'm all the way filled up, dude. I'm all the way up. No one can stop me. I'm DXB Bo. He is DXing. Classic DX. We all love DX. Questionable. Could be dope. I will give it a pass. For the first time. Let's go.
Control.
Back on the fortress.
Show me you can take ground. Hold the zone.
Probably gonna have to pull it back into some regular sixes. Play a little bit of control or something after this.
Zone C captured.
It is fun, but it is pretty samey. It is very memes though.
Enemy claims zone A. Enemy claims zone B.
Damn it.
Zone C lost.
I will though. I will hit a snowball clip before this is done. Before the event is over. We gotta hit like a 3-piece or a 4-piece or something crazy. I guess 3-piece isn't that crazy, but
Zone C captured. Zone A captured.
a couple 3-pieces, 4-piece.
Zone C lost.
Bro, stop following me. Somebody help. Somebody help.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost. You captured Zone B. You have advantage. Zone C lost.
Oh, man.
You have zone advantage. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone B lost.
Yeah, see, now the skill base is just, you know, it's a blowout on one side or the other. It's not really a blowout, but
Zone B captured. You have advantage.
Somehow we pulled it back, question mark? Like how? I literally threw 3 snowballs at him. Still needed a 4th, and I got hit with like 2, dude.
Zone A lost. Zone
I'm
B
over it. I'm over it with snowballing today. You guys are sweating too hard. You're sweating the snowballs.
nearly there. Fight on and claim victory.
Dude, get hit with it then. You're trying to sneak around up there.
Keep the pressure on. Zone C lost. What can stop you if you fight together?
Damn, we actually won. That's crazy. Ascendant ball, dude. Golf ball. Let's go. We gotta go to the postman, dude. I have so many random friggin' dawning weapons in the postmaster. It's gonna be full, and I somewhat don't really care because they're apparently very abundant. But I do have a tier 5 in there. I do need my tier 5s. Oh, what is in the store? Dawning shader pack. It could be dope. Oh, it's bright dust. I can buy that for bright dust. Look at, wait. Oh, it's just because I had my ghost set. It's like, does that many people really want to talk to me? Jesus Christ, man. Store. What do we have in store today? Hi, Frosty friend. The gift. Oh, damn. You actually put like a Santa hat on? Nice. That's actually pretty chill. I was wondering, why don't we have like a Santa hat situation happening? Only on the finisher? You don't have like an emote that gives you like a Santa hat or something? It's kind of weird that that's not a thing. Bungie. The beetle ship that's not the trial ship. Not as much movement. Not seeing enough movement. So we can buy that for bright dust. There's nothing else that we can buy for bright dust. Oh yeah, we can buy like that one, that one. Like, I'm pretty sure I have this one. Of course, you just like literally can't see it. Okay. Very true. This one was from what, last year? Yeah, with the dragon situation. They were all about their dragons last year for some reason. Very true. Okay, so it does say I have that one. And that one. I only buy them if they're cool, so I can use them as ornaments. But everything else is Silver. Bright dust shop. Just no snowboard at all. Okay, there we go. Why? Okay. Okay, just very chrome. Yeah, that's kind of cool if the weapon was like worth anything. No, I'll buy that because we didn't have it. And that's it, dude. At least for this week. Tier 5 and it's the shiny. Got a shiny tier 5 sidearm. With Lone Wolf ricochet rounds, full bore. Precision instrument, question mark. Dawning surprise. Defeating targets will award a dawning gift at a faster rate. Defeated powerful targets count as more than one. What is the dawning gift? Maybe I should know that, but I don't. Well, be honest, I have too many things.
Expressions won't win a fight, but they feel good. And feeling good is better than not.
So we already got the god roll. The motive, dude, I really don't care that much. I really don't. 331. Like, I want to care, but I don't care.
Sure, rhythmic physical expressions won't win a fight, but they feel good. And feeling good is better than not.
33. 31. $23, $29. 25, 33. 25, 28. I'm literally just only infusing them just so I have more space too, and just so get it out of my face. Give me that. Makes cool sounds too. I like that. We like that. Field forge shotgun. I haven't seen that in a frickin' dog's age, huh? Just like only really care about it because of infusion anyway. 25 to 33. Let's go. 31. Put that in the vault, dude. Give me that thing. You're just gonna keep giving them to me anyway, dude. If I really start to care, I can start to care later.
Sure. Rhythmic physical expression.
The Dawning.
Feeling good.
Welcome to the Dawning. So I can't claim any of those yet. We have 5 motifs that we can choose from, but I don't care to look through them right now.
A wonderful dawn. Let's see what we can do.
Alright, we have received 3 boons of friendship each day. Activities grant bonus essence, spirit. Earn ingredients by completing orders and daily dawning. Earn a small amount of dawning essence by completing orders and dawning daily challenges. Oh, see, here we go. I need these for the PvP. Increase the duration of slow effects applied by snowballs. Because I definitely felt like I was getting super slowed. Increase the amount of slow effects applied to targets damaged by snowballs. Applied by snowballs, damaged by snowballs. Isn't that the same thing? Snowballs leave a stasis mine on impact. Well, that wasn't happening in PvP. Shattering frozen targets causes them to drop snowballs. Snowballs instantly freeze targets damaged by them. Okay, so I think these are just for PvE then, not PvP. Quest completion, the Dawning. Where is the quest? Where's the quest?
Protect us all.
Speak with Devram for call to arms. Call to arms day?
You too, Maria.
Ooh, this is the one that we were looking for, dude. It's only a 2-star. So I'm sure that I could get a pretty ballin' 3-star version, but this is pretty good. For those of you that don't know, I did a video on a fusion rifle a grip ago. We're not even going to claim that now, because actually, yes, we are. Why not, right? Where's all the buttons that I need to be pressing? Weapons, filters,
Me through this.
energy weapons. Fusion rifles. I love that we can do that. Where is it? This one right here. Same roll. This one could potentially still be better. 57 range, 58 range. 47 stability, way more handling, less charge time though, so less damage. But this thing is an absolute monster if you can get it going in PvP. You get yourself a kill with like a hand cannon or just anything, any primary, and then activate Discord, which, you know, if you only have 1 bullet to deal with, then if you keep getting kills with Discord, you keep getting your ammo back. And then also this thing increases, or decreases technically, charge time. Or increases charge speed.
The darkness return.
Charges faster with each final blow. This thing does like the same thing. Increase charge rate, stability, handling. liquid coils, hammer forged. Forget what masterwork it was, but ballistics mod. So basically when you get it going, it starts to charge faster. Is there something that gives it more damage? Dealing damage, stability, handling, charge rate. Nothing actually for damage, I guess. Liquid coils gives you more damage, like just because, but basically, yeah, you just keep getting ammo refunded, and then your, you know, base handling, stability, reload speed, charge time again just keeps, you know, increasing everything so that you can just keep going. Free ammo, free stat buffs all around, increased charge, speed.
Perhaps a barter is warranted.
I actually did a video. If anyone like cares at all, probably doesn't care. Probably like, what are you doing? Why are you telling me this, dude? I do not care. But I will say, I did a video on the fusion rifle itself. And in the beginning of the video, I think the most I got was like a double, maybe a triple. You know, it's definitely hard to, within like a few gaming sessions, try to like really pop off with the thing and get like a triple or a quad. Especially because it's more of a PvE weapon with the charge time not being super high, not doing a lot of damage, not a ton of range type deal. But yeah. So at this point, I'm going to jump into some like regular PvP, honestly and truly. I did want to play comp. I probably will try and play some comp when we are able to actually get lobbies, question mark. But let me go, kinetic solar. Nope, that's not the one. Kinetic solar. Double kinetic solar. And yet again, kinetic solar. Solar. What do we get? Stepped in it. Brother, really? So excited to get the stepped in it emote, dude. That's what I've been missing my entire life. Also, I don't want to talk about it. I am using the old, what's it called? Because I don't even have the new one. I haven't even played the first mission of Renegades, dude. Because PvE, I don't really care about it too much. Not gonna front about it. But I am gonna play it. And plus, anti-barrier sniper, which just automatically gives you like shield piercing or armor piercing rounds on both hand cannon and sniper. You really can't go wrong in PvP because it does work in PvP. At least the artifact perks used to work in PvP. Either way. Either way. Ooh, and we get cloak piece. I don't know if it's guaranteed 4 or 5 star. It definitely isn't, but I'm down. Control. Just gonna play a little bit of Control. End the stream off on just some Reginald, on just some Reggie old PvP. I'm not gonna lie though, I've had fun, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out, chatting, lurking, whatever you guys are finna. I have not streamed anything Destiny 2 since Heresy Day 1 release, which that was quite a bit ago. I think Heresy Day 1 release was sometime in like March or something weird. Might have even been before that. It's been a good like more than 9 months since I streamed anything Destiny 2. A lot of the time I'll play some like Destiny 1 just because that is like super nostalgic for me, for everyone. It's a fun time. I feel like if I'm gonna stream Destiny 2, I'm just mainly playing like PvP or some trials and like trying to struggle through solos and, you know. But I do want to get more into like the PvE side. I really do. I always say that, and then I go and I play some PvE stuff, and then I'm like, all right, I did it. Now I'm gonna go play PvP. So just give me a second here, guys. I'm gonna use the restroom, and then we're just gonna play a few Control or something like that. Like weirdly can't find any comp matches for no reason. Probably because it is 3 in the morning on a Wednesday during a very difficult time for the game. So, you know, is what it is. It's not like I was planning on doing much comp or like high level friggin' your boy's not built like that. I haven't played the game in like 3-4 months at this point, so yeah, I played 2 games and we did trash the first game, did maybe decent the second game, and then we've just been playing Snowball Fight because I couldn't find another game. But yeah, I will be right back, and then we're just gonna play regular Control, try and hit some clips, hand cannon sniper, good old-fashioned Destiny PvP action. Alright, I'll be right back. Alrighty, sorry for the delay. Slight delay. Let's jump right in, guys. Let's freaking do this. Gonna have to get my bearings straight. First round on after an hour or two of snowballing. Two out of 12, 3 out of 12. Let's go. When we were playing snowball fights, we were finding matches like instantly. People are loving that shit. People are eating it up. Vanguard Constancy. Straight Red Riding Hood with this drip. It's actually kind of fly. Actually could be popping. What are these boys doing? Hanging out in the tower. 3 out of 12. Come on, brother. Are people really out there grinding the snowball fights that hard? 5 out of 12? What time is it? 3:30? 3:30? Not bad, not bad. Wasn't trying to do all these late streams, but it just always ends up happening that way, man. Unfortunately. I will say, though, if I didn't have to work today, I know that I kind of went on like a rant about my work things earlier, which I don't normally do. I normally keep work things and life things like personal. But you know what, dude? I'm kind of up for sharing more because it just leads to more... What's the word? Parasocialism. Leads to more people being tied into the lore of the fresh, of the SMG fresh. But yeah, man, work and life has been not really too crazy, I guess, but just, you know, I guess the life aspect is what it is. But work's been kind of crazy the past couple weeks, which has led to me playing less, uploading less, and not even the past couple weeks, the past like month or so. It's just weird work schedule, weird weeks, just everything is just kind of out of whack. And it's the winter now, it's cold, I'm tired. But with that, man, like... originally, dude, initially, what am I trying to say? Usually I'm not working on Monday or Tuesday, which is no secret to anyone who's been to the channel at all. Because normally I'm uploading on Tuesday, streaming on Monday. Sometimes things do vary a little bit. but I worked today, which isn't normal for the boy. Hold up, let me see if I can catch somebody. We did. We missed the zone, but it's all good. We struck first. We popped off. See, now we're freaking locked in, dude. I'm sliding around corners. Sliding around corners, dude. Where was this SMG fresh, dude? We just got sniped in the face. I don't know what I'm talking about, but we're clearly a little bit more locked in. When I was playing a couple comps when I first started the stream, I was literally like, it probably looked like I was the largest scrub, dude. Looked like I didn't even know what I was doing. I've never played the game in my life.
You have zone advantage.
I don't know why I decided to snipe that. It just wastes ammo, but all good. Don't follow me around, dude. Don't do it. No, dude, I had it. It was such an easy kill, too.
Zone B captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
It's alright, guys, we gotta chill a little bit. We can't stomp them out, because then all of our matches for the next game are gonna be sweat fest matches. So everybody calm down. Just a little bit. Let them get a couple points. It's all good. I promise you, you won't regret it. But what I do need is this right here, please.
I can't wait to see what you do with that.
Push it, dude. Peek it. You won't do it.
Zone B.
You won't do it. Oh, bro. Bro. Dog. It's all good. It's all good. We expended most of our ammo. So they didn't get any heavy. From me throwing the bag. And I don't have any special. No, bro. Bro, ham.
You have advantage.
Are they still on C? They are. What up with the frickin' knife in your face? Oh, what? Whoa, don't spawn, don't. Questionable at best. Questionable spawn, Bungie. What are we doing?
Zone C lost. You captured Zone A. You have zone advantage.
Oh, my team shot.
Zone A lost.
Where? Okay.
Zone C captured. You have zone advantage.
I had to reload. It's all good. Not really, apparently. Where did you come from? At Loki. Don't fucking at me, Loki, dude. Don't at me, brother.
Keep it up.
Word, I appreciate you. I definitely bodied him, didn't I? I must have. I freaking must have done it. Must have did it to him.
Zone C lost. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
I mean, we're beating them, but it feels like they're beating me. We started off kind of strong, though. Definitely slightly more locked in.
Nearly there. Fight on and claim victory.
That should have been a headshot, though. Just saying. Bro, what are you using? Fucking sidearm users.
Zone B captured. You have advantage.
Jump up.
Zone A
Jump
lost.
stupid.
Zone C captured.
You love it when they jump stupid. I do love that. We did not get a tier 4 cloak. Even though we got 2 cloaks.
Need more like you.
Okay. Very dope. 15, 1.36. Could have done definitely better, but Icarus over here is definitely, I mean, he hasn't hopped off. He's been on all night. Not playing snowball fights. This dude did 12, 1.09. It seemed like he was doing way better, but only because he literally was the one that killed me for every single one of my deaths. Winter. I mean, I'll take it for the infused, my dude, but really, I would not mind a tier 4. We're probably getting there, though. We're probably getting there. We're getting close over here. What is it gonna take? Do I have to just, like, fulfill the orders, or what am I doing? It's only my second week back, technically not even a full week back at this point. So what am I doing here? Because last week I had the whole thing maxed out. And I've claimed like 30 plus of these friggin' little mini guys, whatever's happening. I don't know, probably because I'm playing PvP. The game's like, yeah, no. That's not how you do it. That's not how you play Destiny. Unfortunately, that's the way I play. My guy. With my old ass weapons. Olden but golden, just saying. I don't know why I wanted to use this one. I had another couple that I had a decent amount of kills racked up on, but I just got this one with the Discord. Not just got it. It was a while ago. It was a grip ago. But this one I've had for a grip. 6,400 kills on it. Probably nothing compared to some of you people out there. What do you mean, you people? You know what I mean. You've never left the game. Doesn't matter how the game is doing. Doesn't matter what is going on. People are just in there playing PvP. And I respect it. I do respect it. Like I was saying earlier, I'm pretty much to the point where it really doesn't matter how the game is doing. I'm just going to play the game if I want to play the game. I definitely liked a lot of the changes that Edge of Fate brought in terms of like the stats, the character stats being reworked and things like that. I did like that. I don't like, however, that you can't dodge for a melee charge back. But I mean, besides that, it's really pretty good. The thing that I didn't like before that, the only real thing that I didn't like before that was when they pretty much took away the true sights away from the Night Stalker. Because if anybody has been playing for a grip, the gripathon, then you'll know that it used to be if you got a crouched precision kill, it would activate invis and true sight. And that shit, whether or not it was OP or not, we don't have to talk about it. It was fucking sick. Definitely allowed for a lot of like crazy sniper plays in PvP. Was it a little bit cheesy with the wall hacks? Sure. But they're still in the game. They didn't get rid of them, but it's obviously way harder to do now. You know, so I guess, you know, if you want to call it balanced, sure. But basically taking it out of the game, I don't think is balancing it. But it was kind of overpowered, I guess, if you're like really up in there trying to hit your crits and get your precision crouch kills, flawless executions, if you will. I did not like that they removed that pretty much entirely. Because, you know, let's just be honest, they're like other games have wall hacks, you know. I'm trying to think of games that have wall hacks because I was thinking about this the other day. Like Apex Legends is a character that has wall hacks. In the finals, they have a grenade that wall hacks anyone that it tags. Same thing with other games. Like I'm pretty sure in COD or Warzone with like the tagging grenade, it does the same thing. I don't know. There's games out there that do give you the wall hacks in game legitimately as like a part of the class or whatever. So when it was originally introduced, super about it, super great. In PvP or in PvE specifically, in like high level PvE content, if you're using a slug shotgun, a sniper, or like a hard-hitting hand cannon, anything of that nature, where you can easily chain, precision kills. It was definitely kind of like if you're using On the Prowl, you know, On the Prowl, you can easily chain those marked kills, and you can just chain invisibility and just like be super stealthy in high level PvE content. But it's definitely not the same. It's definitely not the same, and you don't get any sort of true sights from it, which I feel like you should. I think it does highlight the target. I don't know if it highlights the target behind walls though. I know it puts that orange little like X on them, which is behind walls and things like that, but I don't know. It's way different, and it was very good and very powerful in PvP. What is happening? My dude just turned into a warlock. He's got his hand out and he's levitating the knife. My dude just turned into Petra? What is happening? Questionable, dude. Questionable things happening here. But yeah, man, I don't know. I did like a lot of the things that Edge of Fate brought. One of the things that I didn't really like, though, is the tiered gear and weapons. I like the concept for the gear. Not as much for the weapons, though. It's just like everything's enhanced. Just automatically for free, which is cool, don't get me wrong, but it's just like everything's enhanced now off the rip. And, and while it does make everything that's not tier 5, like, pretty much useless in the eyes of anyone who's not at all casual, or even the slightest bit not casual, I should say. The tier 5 is definitely, or anything not tier 5 is just, you know, it's not tier 5, it's garbage, it's trash, you know, which makes a lot of the gear that you're getting and earning just not worth it. I know that, like, certain things like tier 4, you're just like, yeah, like, I'm gonna use that if it's like a weapon. But gear, you know, anything besides that, I would have just honestly made it like tier 1, 2, and 3 or something. Like, why is there even tier 1 and 2 and even 3? Like, you have 3 gear tiers that just don't mean literal fucking anything. So I feel like I would have just made it like 1, 2, and 3, or just have it so that the gear is also adept, as well as, like, you know, the adept weapons, like adept gear, adept weapons. Where is that? I do need that. And I'm scared.
Zone A captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone C lost.
Really? Okay. I'm literally unsubscribe. I am trash. Resident trash at the game. At your service. One of those things, you try too hard to line up a headshot, and it's just never gonna happen. You either get it like that, or you don't. Either line it up like that, or you don't. And I didn't. But yeah, I think if they had went that route, it would have been more like, don't get the tier 5 things, like with all the yellow dots on them, like, yeah, high dopamine hits right there for sure. But I feel like you could have just done adept gear. Brother, what am I stuck on? By the way, let me look around, or don't let me look around. Okay, fucking whatever, Bungie. Frickin' whatever, man. And why am I getting attacked by threadlings off the rip? Moral of the story, I think it would have been the same. Just add like a little bit of extra dopamine hits on whatever it looks like, instead of the tier 5 gold stars, whatever. And it would have done the same thing, and it probably would have been more accepted, in my opinion, in my most humble opinion. taking that. This guy. I should have known he had a shotgun down my throat.
Strong start. Fight on.
Why didn't I think of that?
Zone B lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back. You captured Zone C.
Imagine, dude. It was pretty on point, but I was definitely flinched. Yeah, sit down, back up. Back the frick up, brother. Whoa, who's shooting me? Excuse me. Where's everybody on the map? Just like in a random spot, in a super rando spot. I'm like surrounded, but I'm also surrounded by teammates.
What's that you've got?
There's no shot. Obviously there is, dude. Obviously there is. What am I even saying? What am I saying anymore? Ever. Just shut the F up. And play the game, please. That's why I clicked on the stream. I clicked on the stream for comp and you're not playing comp. I know. I couldn't even find a game.
Zone C lost.
Nobody's playing comp, apparently.
3 minutes. It's close. They have the lead. Zone A lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back.
Well, at least we traded. How, dude? Fucking committed.
Almost won.
Just straight committed, dude. I wasn't committed enough. It is what it is.
Zone B lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back.
Dude, excuse me, what? One shot? Fuck you. Actually, with the 17 symbols in your name? Yeah, dude, you're not hacking.
Not this time. Controlling
Yeah,
those
exactly.
zones is the only path to victory.
As soon as I said it, too. Nice hacks, lol. Yup, dude. Here we go with the hackers. Seriously, man. Bait and switch, though. Bait and switch with, I don't even know. Firefly, Dragonfly? What? That could be interesting. All range. All range, all explosions, all the time. I think I just deleted something that I could have used. Whatever, man. We'll give it a minute here. Hopefully not go into another hacker lobby. I don't know why is it glowing? Why are you glowing? There's nothing here. There's literally nothing here. I don't know, man. I do not know. All right, one more, at least one more.
Control.
Sweet, dude. Altar of Osiris.
Can you hold territory?
But can you hold territory? Not right now, I can't, dude. I'm zooming into the other spawn to get a quick nade and a melee and a fucking died by a ascendant comp player. That is one way to start off the match. And then the other way to bring it back is by using my wall hacking throwing knives. Where's he at? Where's he at?
Zone A locked. Enemy
He's in our spawn. Is it a shotgun or a sniper? Nobody knows. It's a sniper, dude. Sniper, okay, I admit it. Fucking get over it. Get over yourself. Tim Take Two. What a good name. Great name. Oh, okay. With the graviton. Oh, I was getting team shot. I didn't even realize. My Ascendant Master over here, he's popping off. Bro, get out of here. I just spawned. Leave me alone.
They have advantage.
I'm literally surrounded, dude. My team's just gonna get stomped. Super dope. Super dope. And kill.
Zone C, you have zone advantage.
Brother. Is that the new SMG? Pretty nice. Definitely doesn't hit like a truck.
They have advantage. Zone advantage.
Bro, what? Are you kidding me? I was literally behind a wall.
Zone B lost.
Potentially cheating. With your fucking only hitting headshots Ascendant emblem. You gotta love it. He's either snorting G Fuel or he's cheating. One or the other. Basically, both the ways that I look at it, he's cheating. Okay, well played, well played. Well done. Brother, we're just getting run through, and it's super dope. It's my favorite thing to have happen right now. I know, I'm scared. I'm scared. Because he's gonna kill me. There's no way out of it. Like, where's the skill base now, dude?
Zone C lost. Powerful. Enemy has your zone. Zone A captured. I've seen enough. I'm holding this.
Yeah. I didn't know that was gonna happen, Jax. Didn't know you were gonna call it there. That was a surprising move.
And fight again.
That was a surprising thing for you to do, my friend.
The zones are your life.
Just trying to chill and play some control. Motherfuckers out here with goddamn Ascendant emblems. Everyone needs to calm down, if you ask me. And also give me a cloak that's worth a damn. Please. Please. Okay, well, at least, I don't know. I don't even know what to say anymore, dude. I don't even know what to say. This might as well be comp. I mean, we can't find a comp match because apparently everyone's already hacked their way to the top of the roster and is now playing comp in sixes. You gotta love it. Maybe we'll do slightly better this round. Maybe not, because we're getting thrown into a match that's already going, and we're already losing? Are you joking, Bungie? You can't be actually serious. You can't be literally serial right now. What do you mean we're breaking the matches up? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me for wanting to play a match. A fair and balanced PvP match in Destiny 2. It's a thing of the past. It's a myth. It doesn't exist. I don't even care anymore. Just spawn me into a new game, please. Zero ammo. Word. You love to see it. Just call the match. Call the match, X. Call the match. Call the match. Call the match. I could hit as many double downs as I want, but it's not going to do anything. Jesus Christ, man. Just thrown into an absolute fucking sweat fest halfway through the match. And we're getting torn apart. Like, what am I supposed to do? You put me in here to try to save us? It was a bad decision.
You eat monsters for breakfast. You can win a battle for territory.
115 to 39. And watch, we're breaking up the matches. If it puts me into an ongoing match again and we're losing, well, then I guess I'll just accept my fate, dude. Yeah, what am I supposed to do? Bait and switch again. No distractions. Like, tell me how this works. Dragonfly and Firefly. I mean, could that go like super hard and hit some mad collats? Or is that just like not how it works? Okay, finding a new match again. Jesus Christ, Bungie, you're killing me. You're not doing it for me right now, Bungie. There's nothing else I can do. There's nothing. There's no menus I can scroll through. There's nothing. I have nothing. days, Bungie, my days. We're breaking up the match. Puts me into a match that's ongoing and we're getting slaughtered. Match gets called about 45 seconds to a minute and a half later. We're breaking up the match again. 6 out of 12. For 20 minutes. Why did I come back to playing Destiny 2? You might ask. Well, because it's just so much fun. No, but in all seriousness, I have actually had a blast tonight. We definitely started off a little bit rough, and it looks like we're going to end a little bit rough, but it's 4 in the morning, and your boy is starting to feel a slight headache coming on, and I'm actually starting to get really hungry. I need to eat something. But no, I actually have had a blast. I mean, we definitely got torn apart the first couple matches when we could actually find a competitive match. Because after the first 2 comp matches, I literally couldn't even find one. I was going to do my 7 placements, get my SMG, and then try and play some 6s with it, test it out. But we could find only 2 comp matches the entire night. And then we played snowball fights for a couple hours. And some regular 6s, which has been kind of hit or miss for the past few rounds. I'm still having a good time though, man. It is good to be back. I'm glad to be back. But it's also one of those things where I said it in my last video, I'll say it in my next video, and I'll say it now, just so that maybe everyone hears it. At one point or another, anyone who cares that, you know, I'm definitely back to playing some Destiny. I'm having fun being back, but it's definitely not going to be only Destiny. I couldn't stay away. I already knew for sure when I was leaving that it wasn't going to be the end. So, you know, at least this time, you know, I came to my senses. Any other time I've quit Destiny, I'm like, I'm quitting it for good. I'm uninstalling the game. I'm never playing again. I'm super done. And then whether it's 3 months, 6 months, or close to a year down the line, I'm like, yeah, you know, like I really am starting to get that itch. I really just kind of want to hop in and play. And at least this time I acknowledged that that is the case. So while we are back, it's not going to be only Destiny content. But, you know, I have some fun things planned. Like I said earlier, I don't like to go in, I don't want to at this point go into a lot of detail on the videos and the things I have planned, because half the time the videos end up getting scrapped, and half the time I end up switching up some of the ideas and they become something not entirely about, or not entirely, I don't know what I'm saying, dude. We're live and I'm stumbling my words and I'm stumbling my thoughts. I'm hungry. It's 4 in the morning. Which is just know that, you know, your boy's back up in here. For anyone that has missed me playing some Destiny, I don't know if there's anyone out there, but out of the 1,238 of you, maybe there's someone that cares, right? Please tell me there's someone that cares. I still can't believe we're at 1,200. You know, we're on the road to 1,300. Life is good, man. But I think this is more of the reason why I don't necessarily stream a lot of Destiny 2 PvP, because sometimes it's really hit or miss. Multiple hacker lobbies. Just, you know.
Control.
Videos, on the other hand, those are a lot more controllable. A lot more, a lot easier to control
Capture and
what the
defend
people see. But either way, let's try to make it a good match and see if we can't pull something off.
enemy claimed zone C. Zone A captured.
Brother, really? And it's a 3v4. Okay, I'm gonna call it at this point, dude.
Enemy claimed
I'm not doing 3v4. We can't even find a match, man. It's just sad. I shouldn't be trying to play PvP at 4:30 in the morning on a Wednesday. But you know what? I really wanted to. But before I just have another absolutely trash match, because I'm getting super hungry, starting to get a headache, I am gonna call it there. I'm still gonna like hit the tower and whatnot, but I'm not gonna do it anymore tonight. The snowball fights, though, that was a fun time. I was actually having a lot more fun than I expected. So if there's one takeaway, is that. You see comp in the title, you see comp in the thumbnail, well, guess what? You're getting competitive snowball fights. And that's what it is. Is there anyone I really need to talk to anyway? Didn't I have some tier 4 somewhere? Do I not have tier 4s?
Do not fill me with renewed confidence.
No, I do. Oh, I just decrypt them right there. Chest piece. Couldn't have been a cloak, though, right? Couldn't have been a cloak. Definitely not a cloak. 6 gifts in return. I feel like maybe widen the weapon pool.
4 is a confidence.
3 weapons to choose from. It's not a lot, considering how many we're getting. Because I'm pretty sure there was like a hand cannon. I don't know if there was ever a sniper, but there was like a light machine gun, an SMG, a hand cannon. It's just none of those are available. It's kind of weird if you ask me. Oh, there we go. Bait and switch, Envious Arsenal. That's the way you gotta do it. That's good. That's not even just good. That's great. It's gracious. Killing tally. I do enjoy killing tally. But I don't know about those ones. I don't know about those guys. What are we rocking? What are we rocking with? Where do you keep that one? Wait, killing tally again? Eh.
Jack, Jack.
The only reason I say is because, you know, I know that, I appreciate all the weapon drops for sure, but I already have a tier 5 shiny that I got of the sidearm. And then I already have a couple pretty decent rolls for tier 4 linear.
Feeling good is better than not.
And I don't even really care about the launcher that much like that.
This is home.
So at that point, what is there left for the boy? What is there left? What am I supposed to do? Why can't I get the machine gun or the SMG? Why not? It's time to claim one of these, dude. Like, what am I even looking for here? Did anyone even tell me what I'm supposed to be looking for here? I mean, incandescent impulse. That's like, could be kind of dope, right? Maybe not even. And that's, I don't know, that's new. And that's like, you know, decent for ad clear, I guess. It is an area denial frame. Elemental final blows opposite this weapon increase damage for an improved duration. Darkness final blows boost arc, solar, and void. Light final blows boost stasis and strand and kinetic. I don't know. It doesn't look that good to me. I mean, that one looks pretty decent. Vorpal, though. I don't know. I do like the look of the Master of Arms in that one, so we're just gonna buy that one. Not even buy it, just get it. So. Word. And then I need my things. Whatever they're called. Like, how do I even rank up, dude? Like I said earlier, I was like fully ranked out on that last week. And I've been at 5 all week. It's just today. But all week. Alright, well that's it from the tower. I suppose. Is Banshee good for anything anymore? Probably not. Spare rations. What? I don't know about it. Could be better. Could be better. And they changed Banshee's voice actor, unfortunately, dude, after 10, 11 years. Unfortunate for the boy. Now he just sounds like some random guy. Some random robot.
The crucible beckons, Guardian. Will you answer?
Well, that's it. We do have trials this weekend, so I'm sort of stoked, but I don't know what the light level maximum and what you like want to be at for trials. So I'm pretty sure you can go up to like what, 550 or like 600 now. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like with the widely differing levels of light happening, or power levels, that maybe there should be like a cap. I don't know if there is a cap where it's like it caps out at like 400 or something. I don't know. I really don't, because wasn't there the whole unstable situation? But then did they get rid of that? Because I don't even see unstable cores as an option anymore. So I feel like they did away with that stuff, and temporary rank up something I don't even know, man. I do not know. I've been back for literally like 2 days, 3 days. So either way, man, I appreciate whatever they're doing and they're trying. I appreciate it, but we'll just have to see what all of it means and what all of it does.
Please come in.
But Eve is here with her fancy holographic tray, and that always cheers everybody up, right? I don't know. I appreciate you guys coming through the stream, man. If you guys did enjoy me rambling and just fucking about, then definitely drop a follow. It would be much appreciated from the boy. I don't want to go like too into detail, like I said, about things that I have planned, but I have a few Destiny videos in the works. We'll see how many of them actually come to fruition. But at least 2 of them. The third one is kind of in the works, not really, more of like a thought at this point. But yeah, man, I have a lot of ideas. It's just so limited on like editing time when you're trying to actually game, and that's why I'm doing like streaming as well, because the streaming definitely allows me to just like play the game but also put content out like live and just on the fly, and it's awesome. It's fun, especially when the streams are doing really well. We're getting a lot of chatters. Haven't had a lot of streams recently with a lot of chatters, but you know, hey, I'm a small streamer. You guys don't know me. If you're the only one in your lurking, or the only couple people in here and you're lurking, I would understand why you don't really want to chat too much with the boy, because then it's like you're the only one. So I don't know. I'm gonna ramble on so long unless somebody tells me to shut the hell up. So that's gonna do it for this one. I'm tired, man. It's 4:30 in the morning, but we played some comp. It was a little bit rocky, but I wasn't warmed up. We played some snowball fights. It was an absolutely fantastic time. I had a lot more fun than I thought I was gonna have. Definitely a fun little bonus game mode, and then just some regular control. And we started off strong, but we ran into multiple hacking lobbies, and then just multiple blowouts where I'm just joining late and we're just getting absolutely railed. So that's always fantastic. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. As always, drop a like, drop a sub, and I will see you guys either in the next video or the next stream, whichever one comes first. All right, peace out.